Welcome, everyone. As we come together at the start of our new year with expectations for strong growth in 2022, there couldn't be a more perfect time to talk about the topic of our vision, mission, and values. While the world and our business have faced unprecedented challenges over the last nearly 2 years, which have demanded all of our creativity and dedication, this environment has also really demonstrated the unique set of standards and ideals that make up KB Home. KB Home has always led with purpose and an unrelenting focus on delivering the most personal value to our over 650,000 new homeowners in our history, and changing the trajectory of their lives in the process. What we do here every day matters. As we move forward into our 65th year and beyond, one that is focused on expansion and growth, it's more important than ever to articulate who we are and what we stand for, to revisit, refresh, and recommit to the principles that guide us. This isn't a new story we're presenting today, or a new take on who KB Home is. The task was actually the opposite. Get to the root of who we already are, the heart of our business model and our customer-centric approach to define what we're striving for, and the beliefs that have always driven us to excellence. Then, articulate them with a bold clarity that gives us consistent standards to guide our decision-making as KB Home moves forward into this new period of growth. This is particularly important for the nearly 1/3 of our employee team that came on board during the pandemic and who have not experienced the full spectrum of our company culture and what it means to be built on relationships. That's why I'm so pleased to share with you today our vision, mission, and values. First, I'll make a few opening comments on our vision, but then, more importantly, we'll get to hear from a number of our senior leaders across the company who were instrumental in defining and articulating this work to share how it drives all of us. So, let's get into it. Everything starts with our vision. This is the future state that we're working towards, a goal that clearly defines us, and yet is so big that it's almost impossible to achieve. Our vision is not a quantifiable 5-year goal or a performance indicator to check off the list. It's the big picture of who we are and who we aspire to be. It's the goal we're always striving for and never quite reach, the idealized version of ourselves. For KB Home, that is to be the most customer-obsessed home builder in the world. Customer obsession is the idea that drives us, and this vision takes it to an unparalleled standard. This isn't a new idea. It's been at the heart of our business for decades, and we formalized it as our vision in 2018. It is the North Star that informs and guides every decision we make. It goes far beyond customer service to define an organization that truly puts the customer at the center of everything we do. We embody and operationalize customer obsession through our data-driven product design, personal choice, pricing decisions, and focus on relationships. When this vision was first introduced to me, I thought it was too boastful and, frankly, perhaps not even possible. But as I reflected on who we are and what we have achieved together, I knew that we were capable of this. And what we've seen since is the power of having a common vision as our entire organization has rallied enthusiastically behind the goal and doubled our focus on creating exceptional homebuyer experiences. It's an incredible marker of our commitment to this vision of customer obsession that today I'm proud to say that we have the honor of being the #1 customer-ranked national home builder. This is based on ranking from actual homeowners in independent surveys on both TrustBuilder and Consumer Affairs. That's not a theory. That's customer obsession in practice. So now we're ready to build on this vision. Even though we've achieved this #1 ranking, we're far from done. We're ready to stretch our capabilities and actualize our business model even further to achieve even more. We are ready to articulate this vision in more concrete daily practices in order to deepen our understanding of its potential to guide our company to the next level. If our vision is the extraordinary future we're striving for, our mission is all about today. A vision is nothing without a mission. The big, lofty goal needs its practical counterpart. Now, I'm going to turn it over to Rob to share that mission with you.
Thanks, Jeff. Our mission is the core of what we strive to do for our customers on a daily basis. It's the standard by which we measure if we're on course or not. I'm proud to share our new mission with all of you because at KB Home, turning lofty dreams into concrete realities is what we do every day. So without further ado, our new KB Home mission is to give our customers the ability to purchase a new home that reflects what they value and how they want to live at a price they can afford. Our mission puts our customers and their needs first, just as we do. It gets right to the core of our value proposition and articulates our unique combination of choice, control, and attainability. Most importantly, it puts the customer at the heart of everything we do. However, a vision and a mission alone won't get us to where we need to be. We need a foundational set of principles that guide us in how we will work toward and achieve these essential goals. Matt's going to walk us through our new company values.
Thanks, Rob. If our vision is the big, lofty goal for our company, and the mission is what that looks like in practice, our values are the ideas and ideals that get us there. Our values are the unique set of principles that keep us on the road to our vision and mission. They shape our company culture and inspire our team. They guide our business decisions and how we communicate with our customers and each other. They challenge us all to dig a little deeper and reach a little higher. We've always been a purpose-driven, customer-focused organization, so we didn't have to look far for inspiration in defining our core values. It's all there in what we already do every day, from our approach to relationships, to our business model, to our product, to the impact that we make in our communities. All we had to do was identify what's most important about what we already focus on and challenge ourselves to clearly articulate it in a way that guides us towards a brighter future. Our values are an integral part of every facet of our business. So I want to turn it over to some of our leaders throughout the company to share the values we've identified and how they are built into KB Home's very foundation. With that, please welcome Fred Wyborski to walk us through the first of our 5 values. Fred?
Thanks, Matt. I'm glad to be here today to help kick off this important work with the value that truly underlies everything we do and everything we are. We make relationships the foundation for all we do. That means our relationships with our home buyers, our colleagues, our suppliers and trade partners, local governments, and the larger communities in which we build. Everyone our business touches. There's nothing more personal than a home, and no larger purchase most people make in their lifetimes. So the experience of rising to this privilege and responsibility has to be personal as well. It takes strong relationships to build and deliver an exceptional home and home buying experience, grounded in respect, integrity, and most of all, consistent, open, and honest communication with all of our stakeholders, particularly our home buyers. That's how you raise satisfaction levels. These same principles drive us internally and define how we behave toward each other. Our employees are the heart and soul of KB, the faces behind our brand, and we strive to create a culture that supports them in personal satisfaction and professional excellence. In a business as complex and interdependent as ours, our trade partners, suppliers, and local governments are vital to our success. And building strong relationships there enables all of us to achieve our goals more effectively as we strive for shared success. The following are a few examples of how we can put this into practice every day. Take the initiative to raise satisfaction levels by delighting our customers at every opportunity. exceeding their expectations with a personalized home buying experience, working with our suppliers, trade partners, and municipalities to meet and exceed their own goals, as well as our own, to build a shared investment in mutual success. Collaborate with colleagues to recognize and support their unique strengths and foster a culture that is supportive, diverse, and inclusive. As was said earlier, these aren't lofty principles on the wall. They're the way we have always worked. We have a video from one of our sales counselors to share a little bit about how they live this value.
Well, I feel like I have one of the best jobs at KB Home. Every day I get to help people realize their dreams of becoming a homeowner. And, we're not just selling homes at KB, we're selling a really unique home buying experience. And the relationship lasts long after closing day. We truly are one of the most customer-obsessed home builders in the world.
Thank you. Now I'd like to turn it over to John Fenn to talk about our second value.
Thanks, Fred. This value is near and dear to me. In fact, it's the one that drives me when I wake up every day. We build homes that make lives better. It's called the American dream for a reason. Striving for home ownership is nearly a universal goal and a key personal and financial milestone. Because as was said, there's nothing more personal than a home. We're not building widgets here, we're changing lives. Helping families to put down their roots, create memories, and build wealth, making lives better. There is no greater satisfaction. Innovative design and quality construction standards are the cornerstones of our brand. Behind our continuous drive to build exceptional homes is a passion for the well-being of those who live in them. From architecture to construction, to customer service, we care about making our homebuyers' lives more comfortable, convenient, and healthy. This attention to our customers' needs and dreams is what has resulted in us leading our industry in customer satisfaction. Some of the ways we put this into practice are to really put ourselves in our customers' shoes and have a deeper understanding of their individual needs and dreams and aim to exceed their expectations at every opportunity. Take a personal responsibility for the highest quality and satisfaction in everything we do, from our product to our process. Help build a culture of innovation by challenging the status quo and championing new ideas, always in the service of making lives better. We have another video from one of our construction team members to talk about why this value is important to them.
I love what I do. What could be better than build someone's dream? I know that the quality and care that I put into every KB home I help build will have a profound impact on people's lives for many years to come. I love working at KB Home because we are customer obsessed. We put them first, and the team of people that I work with is the best in the industry.
Thank you. Now I'd like to turn it over to Amy McReynolds to talk about our third value.
Thank you, John. This next value is at the heart of the KB Home difference. We believe that everyone deserves a home that's as unique as they are. Nearly 25 years ago, we brought a simple but radical idea to the production home environment. What if every home buyer could have a home personalized just for them that expresses who they are, how they live, and what they value? Our business model is built on the idea that your house becomes your home when it's an expression of who you are. Each home becomes a physical expression of its owner, a reflection of who they are, what they value, and how they want to live. Every home buyer chooses everything from the floor plan to the home site, exterior elevation, and design options. And along the way, we provide a buying experience that's personalized from end to end. Some of the ways we put this into practice: we give our customers the ability to choose at every possible occasion. We encourage and inspire our customers to express their creative vision for their home with their own personalized design consultant. We make customers feel special by personalizing the experience as well as the home in every interaction and step along the way. We have asked one of our design studio consultants to share about how this value influences their work.
it's not just about the design choices. It's really that we're able to collaborate with each home buyer to create a home that is unique to the buyer and really supports their lifestyle. At every point along the way, our home buyers are able to make sure that their creative vision is reflected within the home. And while we start off with a blank canvas, the excitement and joy in the buyer's face when they see all of their samples paired together is extremely rewarding.
Thank you. Now I'd like to turn it over to Ken Langston to talk about our next value.
Thank you. And of course, it's all just a dream unless you can make it come true. So this next value is critical. At KB Home, we deliver more for less. A home is the largest purchase most of us make in a lifetime. And for most buyers, it's at the heart of building a financial future for themselves and their families. So we focus on delivering great personal value. As we all know, we build all of our homes with the features that are most desired in that market. We then work with our customers to strategically focus their budget where it has the most impact in satisfying their unique taste. We believe it's our shared responsibility to ensure that every customer gets a home and a home buying experience that will exceed their expectations without exceeding their budget. It's a disciplined, responsible approach to home building that's good for our home buyers and good for our business. And here are a few ways we put this into practice. First, we use data to understand customers' preferences to ensure that we deliver a home that is exactly what they want. Secondly, we help customers build a home that exceeds their expectations and is within their budget. And then finally, we want to be an advocate for our unique business model, which is new homes that reflect what people value and how they want to live at a price that they can afford. We have asked one of our customer service team members to share about how this value influences their work.
I just enjoy getting to know the homeowners, seeing their personalities break through as they decorate their new beautiful KB home. I enjoy seeing their peace of mind when they realize how much we just back our product in our homes. See, they also know that I'm going to be their personal contact. I'm just going to be a phone call or a text message away. Anytime a question or a concern arises, all they have to do is reach out to me. Here at KB, we just enjoy customer service. We enjoy making people happy, and we enjoy letting them find the value in their home.
Thank you. Now for our final core value, let's hear from Brian Koenig.
Thank you, Ken. But no business can thrive focused on today alone. We're always setting our sights ahead as we keep our focus on our final value. We strive for a better shared future. When we talk about shared future, we're talking about sustainability. But at KB Home, sustainability isn't just about the environment. It's a big picture vision of sustainability that includes social and economic sustainability as well. From individuals to families to whole communities, our collective actions can have a beneficial impact on the world. We believe that every decision we make, from how we manage our workplace to how we run our operations, has the potential to advance environmental, social, and economic sustainability. This includes building energy and water efficient new homes that save our customers money every month on their utilities, while reducing the carbon footprint of our business. But it also means being mindful of the impact of everything we do every day in our workplace and our own operations. A handful of ways that we could put this value into practice are: 1, look for opportunities, both large and small, to use resources responsibly. 2, help to create positive change by being good neighbors and giving back in the areas in which we live, work, and create neighborhoods through our KB Cares program. And finally, be a growth engine that contributes to healthy and thriving communities for generations to come. We have asked another one of our team members to share about how this value influences their work.
KB's initiative to Strive for a better future means to me that we are providing significant benefits not only to our customers, but our operations and the environment. Not only does an energy efficient home help save our homebuyers money, it also saves the planet by conserving resources and protecting the environment. And that means a better future for us and the generations to come.
Thank you. And now I'll hand it back over to Jeff.
Thank you to all of you for so effectively bringing our values to life and demonstrating these principles in action. Let's quickly review the entire set of principles and ideals. Our long-term vision of our ultimate potential as a company is to be the most customer-obsessed home builder in the world, which we will achieve through the daily focus on our mission. Give our customers the ability to purchase a new home that reflects what they value and how they want to live at a price they can afford. And the ideas and ideals that get us there, our values, are: we make relationships the foundation for all we do. We build homes that make lives better. We believe that everyone deserves a home that's as unique as they are. We deliver more for less. We strive for a better shared future. You know, I could look at that list of values and know what company we're talking about without even being told. They are the embodiment of who we are and how we do business. But how do we turn these ideas and ideals into practical action? How do we know if we're on course, and how do we measure success? That's where a set of clearly defined behaviors, operational strategies, and key measures and financial targets provide an essential roadmap. Tom, Larry, and Vince are going to share more about each of these and how they can create clarity on how we put our values into practice every day to reach our goals.
Thanks, Jeff. The vision, mission, and values encapsulate who we are and who we aspire to be. But what does it look like to put these values into action across our company? What are the behaviors and characteristics that will keep us on course and demonstrate what it means to be part of the KB team? And how do we ensure that our entire employee team, company-wide, really gets behind this way of doing business? Then, how do we integrate these into our daily lives to unify our team, to recruit and onboard people who will contribute to our organization, and to define what it means to succeed and thrive at KB? Identifying the answers to these questions and operationalizing them helps us to do what we already do better, more consistently, and with resolve. We identified 6 behaviors that we believe demonstrate our values in action, and which we are asking every employee at every level across the company to live by in everything they do. First, we are action-oriented. We are proactive problem solvers who get things done. We are disciplined. We follow our proven process and base our decisions on facts. We are innovative. We continually enhance our methods and tools to deliver an exceptional product and experience. We are honest. We hold ourselves to high ethical standards and are committed to integrity. We are collaborative. We raise each other up and embrace a diversity of perspectives. And we are determined. We foster a competitive team spirit and drive together to achieve results. Now, Larry is here to talk about how we put our vision and mission into practice and build on these behaviors through operational excellence. Larry?
Thank you. Team is the essence of how we do everything at KB Home, striving for the same vision and mission, aligned with a common set of values and behaviors that supports us in achieving them. And the backbone of everything we do, the blueprint for our success, is our KB Edge business model. It's gone by different names over the years, but for over 2 decades, the framework has remained unwavering. It's the essence of the KB Home difference. It's our edge against the competition and in exceeding our own past performance, staying constantly attuned to the market and the needs and dreams of home buyers. KB Edge is the operational expression of our mission. It drives every aspect of our business, from land to product, from operations to customers, allowing us to ultimately offer a unique and compelling combination of personalization, predictability, and attainability. KB Edge is a business and operational model that has proven successful in all markets and in all economic conditions. So how do we utilize KB Edge to generate superior financial results and shareholder returns? First, as a business driven by customer obsession, it all begins with exceeding customer value expectations. We achieve this by providing exceptional homes at an affordable price, upholding choice as a competitive advantage, ensuring the highest levels of customer satisfaction at every touch point, and leading the industry in sustainability and innovation that delivers real customer value. Second, we make insight-driven decisions grounded in fact, listen to customers and act on their preferences, continually generate deep market knowledge, make data available to everyone, and focus on high volume, high growth submarkets. To get there, we must build a world-class organization by ensuring a clear role and responsibility structure, rewarding high performance, providing clear paths for career and compensation advancement, reinforcing our shared belief in vision, mission, and values, and treating teammates with respect. And we must back that up by developing unmatched operational excellence, delivering 100% on time and 100% complete, being a low-cost producer, employing discipline, process-driven, even flow production, delivering superior customer satisfaction as measured by our customers, and deploying technology and systems to maximize operational efficiency, supported by maintaining an exceptional network of business partners, by nurturing a trade base that meets our high standards for quality, cost efficiency, and service, and upholding the highest standards of ethical conduct. Finally, we must develop a strong brand in order to bring all of this to life for our home buyers, partners, employees, and shareholders, reinforcing the uniqueness of our value proposition and distinguishing ourselves within the industry. Now Vince is going to talk about how we evaluate our success in all these efforts across key measures and financial targets.
Thanks, Larry. Where we really see all of this reflected is in our performance and our key measures and operational and financial targets. Because if we are firing on all cylinders and putting this vision, mission, values, and operating business model at the center of everything we do, I believe the results will naturally follow. So I'd like to share the key metrics we use to evaluate our performance. First of all, there's no more important metric for our success than customer satisfaction. Our three key measures for customer satisfaction that we commit to consistently achieve are 100% complete and on time. This critical metric is the foundation for satisfaction. So even when factors beyond our control, such as the current global supply chain issues, challenge us, we continue to meet our delivery date commitments to our customers. We're holding our 30-day CSI standard at 95% because delivering excellence in the face of challenge makes it even more meaningful. With our strong customer satisfaction immediately post-closing, we also commit to retain exceptional satisfaction throughout the first year of homeownership with a 93% CSI target for our 11-month surveys. It naturally follows that if we achieve these three critical measures, we will retain our leadership claim as the #1 customer-ranked national home builder. Of course, clear operational and financial targets are how we measure success. And we cannot serve our purpose of delivering value to all of our stakeholders, from shareholders to employees to home buyers to partners, without this critical measure of our strength as a company. Our three key operational and financial targets we commit to achieve are top 3 share in every market, 15 to 20% annual revenue growth, and 10% pre-tax income. Now I'd like to hand it over to Amit, who is going to talk about how we're rolling out all of our new values and how they'll be reflected to all of our stakeholders.
Thanks, Vince. So now that we've done all of this work to get to clarity on our vision, mission, and values, what's next? How do we bring this work to life and elevate it for our stakeholders? We've laid out a 3-phase plan. First, we presented this work to the entire leadership team in order to really get them behind this refresh of our guiding principles and put them into action across the company. To support this, Jeff sent out a company-wide note to the entire employee team sharing this new articulation of the values that make up what it means to be part of KB Home and underscoring their importance to our ongoing success in 2022 and beyond. We asked every division president and department head to bring this work back to their own teams and let everyone know how critical this work is. It is our hope that we all use this as a springboard to have a meaningful conversation with our teams about the specific ways we can put our values into practice in our individual divisions and departments. Meanwhile, the HR team has been rolling it out across their world, including KBU, the careers website, and employee training. The corporate marketing team has been rolling it out across our customer website, social media, and PR efforts, while the investor relations team has deployed it on their site. After this initial rollout is complete, we also plan to explore additional programs and messaging to help highlight our principles-focused approach to doing business. These include potentially integrating our values into additional HR platforms and tools, as well as various reports and presentations. I want to share with you an example of how we've brought our vision, mission, and values to life. We recently reimagined the About KB page on our customer website in order to differentiate our brand and communicate our story more effectively. When you click on About KB, our vision, mission, and values are immediately an integral part of our story. They aren't buried in a link. They're front and center with our most important messages about who we are and what we stand for. We then demonstrate these values in action with a word from Jeff and information on our commitment to sustainability and to our local communities with KB Cares, as well as information on career opportunities. All of these reinforce our values with our focus on customers, community, delivering value, improving lives, and creating meaningful, inclusive workplaces. Finally, when you click on Discover KB Cares, our values are reflected in our re-envisioned KB Cares program and its 4 key focus areas, and drive how we are making a positive impact on the communities in which we live, work, and build homes. This is just one example of how this work is already making an impact on how we share our story, both internally and externally, and how we define and measure everything we do through the prism of our vision, mission, and values.
Thank you, Amit. Terrific example of how each of us can effectively bring this work to life and demonstrate these principles in action. As we begin to emerge from an unprecedented time in our world and our industry and launch into 2022 ready for growth, I'm incredibly proud that we've taken the opportunity to become an even stronger company with an even clearer vision of who we are and where we want to go and a roadmap to get there. We're not going back, we're moving forward. This time is so important for us to come together, set the course for growth, and celebrate what we have accomplished as we set our sights on an even brighter road ahead together.